What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. All right, so check this out. So, in this video, I wanted to do a comparison between two budget headsets. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because I looked at both these headsets and then I looked on YouTube to see if there was a comparison, and no one had made a comparison. And I was trying to figure out, well, why not? So, we're just gonna do one here today. Okay, so the two headsets that I'm talking about are both budget headsets. Okay, the first one are the Astro A10s. Okay, these go for $60. All right, and then the second pair are the HyperX Cloud Stingers, and these go for $43. Now, now here's the deal. I have a video where I talk about if you start playing video games and you start playing with a headset, especially if you start using a good headset, it's going to change the way you play games. Okay. I don't get to play video games for a long time, not like I used to when I was younger. But when I do play, I want it to be the best and the most quality experience that I could have. So these headsets do that for me, right? Being able to play with a headset does that for me. Being able to play on a laptop where I could take different places does that for me. So that's why I like a laptop better than I do an actual desktop. Okay. Um, when I'm playing at home on my couch or whatever, I have a surround sound. That's awesome if nobody's around. But being able to plug in a headset to the controller, same thing, just enhances the experience. So when I play, I want it to be the best possible experience within reason, right? I'm not made out of money, so it's not like I could buy the best freaking VR headset and everything. But when it comes to gaming headset, believe it or not, for the budget prices, you can get a pretty good gaming headset, and that's what we're going to talk about today with these two headsets. So let's talk about the Astro A10s first. These are the ones that I had first, and then we'll go and we'll speak about the HyperX. Okay, so the A10s, as soon as you pull them out of the box, yes, they're made out of plastic, but they feel durable. They feel sturdy. You're not afraid that you're gonna break them or anything like that. The cable is a detachable cable, which I love. I think that's awesome because when it comes time to store it, I don't want to wrap the cable around the actual headset or anything like that. So I literally have a little Velcro strip that I use, and I just wrap up the cable like this. I'll show you exactly how I do it. I just wrap up the cable like this, and the cable feels nice and it's strong and it's sturdy and everything. Okay, I literally just wrap up the cable like this. Boom, wrap it up, put the Velcro on it, and I throw it in my bag, and then I like it because I know I'm not hurting the cable. The Astro A10s have inline controls on the cord. It's just a volume up and a volume down, right? The mic, the way you mute it is by bringing it up. You bring it down, you can talk. You bring it up, it's muted. So pretty good at function. Okay. Now the ear cups, I don't know if you can see that. Okay. So I got the red edition just because PC, right? Got the red edition, and the red edition apparently is the only edition that comes with a Y splitter. I don't know if that's true, but mine did actually come with the Y splitter, so that you could plug into PC. Okay. But when you put these on, right? Now I'm not gonna be able to put them on to the beach. Oh yes, I am. Okay, when I put these on, right? For my ears, which I guess I don't know if you could tell, I have medium to large ears, I would say. They fit in these cups just right. So they actually touch the top up here. It doesn't really bother me because this cushioning is it's like a soft material, and it's actually pretty comfortable. These feel a little bit heavier than the HyperX's, and I'll get into that. But like I said, it feels sturdy. When you put them on, you feel like you're putting on a premium headset on. Okay. You can adjust the height. It's got little notches for you to see, right? This thing up here, this head support seems kind of small, but trust me, it's more than enough. And as far as game sound, I think they sound really good. Okay. Here's the thing with the Astro A10s, and I don't know if it's like this with all Astro headsets, right? Because these are the only Astro headsets that I have, but the bass is pretty heavy. Okay, now I like bass, so like when I'm shooting a gun, I like the thump of the weapon and everything, right? So I do like that. However, the only problem with bass heavy headphones, or with the Astro A10s in particular, is when there's a lot of things going around. Like let's say you're in a firefight and then there's like rumbling going down because there's a mountain falling down or something. Like it actually happened in the game I was playing last night. So I was playing Crisis, the first Crisis, and so if you know, you know what I'm talking about. When you rescue the last hostage, right, and you're freaking fighting and stuff, and the mountain is coming down or whatever. So the rumbling from the mountain is creating bass. The gunshot is creating bass from your machine gun. And then when enemies are shooting at you and you hear them, they're creating bass. Explosions are going around, it's creating bass. And then when all that bass is together, it does make it a little bit muffled. I'm not gonna lie to you. But overall, I personally really like the sound of the Astro A10s, and I do like heavy bass headphones. So I like it, especially when you shoot somebody with a shotgun. Oh my God, there's nothing better than that. That boom, and you feel the, oh man, there's nothing better than that, right? So the Astro A10s, they sound great. Here in a second, I'll take off this mic. I'll put this mic so you can hear what the mic sounds like. They're comfortable enough, okay? My ears do sweat a little bit wearing these, but it's not that bad, okay? So the Astro A10s, definitely a good pair of headset, okay? Now, the HyperX, okay? Also, I guess that's a feature I should probably tell you. Some people really care about this feature. It doesn't mean anything to me. Like the fact that they swivel, like okay, cool. So because people care about being able to put them on their neck like this, I guess. Like okay, they said it doesn't choke you out, but I mean the Astro A10s, when I put them on my neck, I mean I don't feel like I'm getting choked out either. Like I'm fine. Like it doesn't bother me. But some people like that. So these don't swivel. The HyperX do swivel. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then that's easy. Obviously go with the HyperX if that's a deal breaker for you. Okay. But if it's not, so the HyperX, when they come out of the box, right? They look nice as well, right? HyperX at the top. Astros do say Astros at the top as well, right? Astros at the top, right? But as soon if you compare them, oh, they definitely feel lighter, right? Now lighter is not always bad, but lighter can sometimes be associated with cheaper. When I move these around, especially when I go like this to spread it open, it's not the same as the Astros. Like I'm opening the Astros and I'm not worried about it. Like it's durability for sure. Like not no questions asked. These I'm not going past that right there. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay. So right off the bat, durability. Now, obviously, I've had the Astros longer, so I would have to keep the HyperXs longer to really test it out. But durability wise, I'm gonna give it to the Astros. Okay. Now, HyperX. When it comes to comfort, the Astros are comfortable. But remember how I said that my ears actually touch the inside part. Okay. The HyperXs, these ear cups are actually pretty big. Okay, they're really good size, and my ears fit nicely in it. Fit really nice. Okay, there's no my ears don't touch the tops or anything like that. My ears don't touch the drivers either. So comfort wise, these are a little bit more comfortable than the Astro A10s. Okay, at least to me they are for sure. The only thing that gets a little iffy is this leather or pleather padding that's on them. I'm not gonna lie, for me, I did start sweating. I had to take them off, let the outside of my ears cool down, and then put them back on and start gaming. When it comes to the sound, this is where things get interesting. Okay, both headsets are good. Okay, both headsets are actually really good. Okay, Astro A10s are really bass heavy. Okay, these have bass, but I feel like these have the right amount. Like they're a lot more balanced. Now, when I first played with them, with both of them, um, I felt like it didn't compare. I felt like the Astros were way better. I was playing Apex and I was playing in the practice arena, so the only thing that was giving the bass was the gunshot. Right, that's it. It was just a gunshot. So when I actually played games with them, and there was other things going around, other explosions going around, more gunfire going around that created more bass, I got to see the difference between the HyperX and Astro A10s. Astro A10s sound great. They sound good. Again, they're bass heavy, and if there's a lot of things going on, that bass can kind of get distorted a little bit. Not distorted, muffled. It can kind of muffle sounds because it's just a whole bunch of boom, right? With the HyperXs, because the bass is lower, it's not low, it's just lower than the A10s. The bass is like at a nice perfect volume, and they sound really good. Sound wise, I have to be honest with you, they sound a little bit better just because of that that bass thing, right? But again, if you really like bass, then go with the Astro A10s. I like bass, so I don't mind the Astro A10s at all. So I actually like them a lot. Now, for this cord, unlike the Astro A10s, it doesn't come out. It's already stuck. It's stuck to the headset, which kind of means that if you mess this up, you can't get another cord. Where the Astro A10s, if that cord messes up or something, all you gotta do is simply get another cord and you're good to go. The other thing is this cord feels flimsy compared to the Astro A10s. The whole build of this compared to the Astro A10s is not the same. Like it's not that it feels cheap, but it feels a little bit cheaper than the A10s. When it comes to the mic, right? Same thing as the Astro A10s actually. Down, you can go ahead and talk. Up, you go ahead and you're muted. So we're gonna test these out. I'm literally gonna unplug my mic right now, and if you're wondering what mic I'm using, these are the Turtle Beach Battle Buds, and it's like an amazing mic. So if you don't even want headsets, you just want a mic, man, get the Turtle Beach Battle Buds. I think the mic sounds amazing, especially for someone on a budget. You know, we're all about budget here. So I'm gonna plug in the HyperX first. No, I'm gonna plug in the A10s first. Okay, I'll have the mic on, and then we'll see which ones sound better. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. All right, so this is what the mic sounds like on the A10s. You can move this mic away if you want, or you can move it a little bit closer. I like it away because I speak a little bit loud. But if you come up like this, but if I come back down, you should be able to hear exactly what I'm saying. So, well, let's go ahead and switch over to the HyperX and let's see which mic sounds better. All right, let's do it. All right, so now I have the HyperX on. This mic you can also move around, right? You can put it close to your mouth or far away if you want. If I go up, it's supposed to mute it. So let's see. I go. If I bring it down, you should be able to hear me. Now, when I do this and I edit this video, as far as the sound goes, I'll keep it all even across the board. I probably put like noise reduction to probably like a 10 or a 20, and then I'll leave it at that. Hopefully the mic is working on the actual headsets. If not, you're gonna be hearing it from either the camera or from the actual PC. But that's pretty much it, guys. You know, Dog 195. There's levels to this. So these are $43. Those are $60. Are the Astro A10s worth the extra $20? If you like bass and you want something a little bit more durable, then I would say yes. Okay. If you're cool with, if you know you're gonna take care of your headset and you're cool with just, medium sounding bass, but again, good sound, then the HyperX are gonna be for you. Dark 1985. I don't know what the mics sound like when you compare them to two. I keep interrupting my going away, but that's gonna be up to you guys to decide which mic you guys like better. Dark 1985. There's levels to this. We out.